Hello and welcome to SCAN. My name is Pat Bohse and I will be the host of today's show. Also with me today is Andrea Tarr, the SCAN Program Director, so welcome.
Hey Pat, thanks for having me.
I'm really excited about today's show because we will have the opportunity to talk about SCAN, and most people don't know what SCAN stands for, which is Social Community Activity Network. The other question we always get asked is, so where are you located?
Where are we?
So we're in the basement of the mall, and of the Monmouth Mall, located in Eatontown,
Yes.
off of Route 36. So hopefully people will be able to come and visit us. We're celebrating 26 years of being in business, and I'm not here 26 years.
Neither am I,
but
that's a long time.
SCAN's been around, and it is known. I mean, I remember coming and we were doing some marketing surveys, and people knew the name. They got us confused with SCAT occasionally.
And they still do, Pat.
But so we decided to keep the name and talk about the social community piece more in regards to going forward. SCAN is a 501c3, which means that we're a not-for-profit, and we have a wonderful active board of directors who helps this organization stay in business. Some of the organizations that are on the board are the Monmouth Medical Center, who's been with us for 26 years.
Since the beginning.
New Jersey Natural Gas, who's also been with us for 26 years. Monmouth University, and we work with them. We have a lot of interns who come and work in different pieces of our program. Yep. Brookdale has always had a relationship with us. Beacon Health is a new group that'll be coming into Monmouth County, which is the PACE program, so it's a new healthcare provider.
Yes.
And we're excited because Sue Sculler, who's been on our board for years, is the executive director.
Of Monmouth Medical Center. Yep.
So we are going to work with them. We've been working with Seabrook.
Yep.
Forever.
Forever.
And I'm hoping that we have some fun stuff with them next year. Investors Bank is new to our board, but they've been an incredible supporter. And then we have individuals from businesses who believe in us and are investing in us. The other piece is that I wanted to talk about the name Social Community Activities Network. I think that when we first went in that direction, I was a little concerned because I didn't get it. But I got it after Sandy, the storm, the hurricane.
The social aspect, yes.
The socialization, we all know, is really important for people to stay healthy, mentally, physically, emotionally, and that really we provide that there. Socialization is huge.
Yes.
The other is community, and I was having a hard time about that because we're not a organization where people kind of hang out. They come and they do their classes, but after the storm, it was obvious that the communities are the classes. Everyone came back. I was really happy to see them. They all wanted a hug. They wanted some hot coffee, and they wanted to talk about what they went through. So the whole aspect that our classes are our communities really, really makes sense.
Yes.
The other piece is that we not only provide social education classes like we will be hearing about in a couple of minutes, but we also provide information and referrals, services to not only seniors, but to caregivers, to their children, and to the general public. We don't provide social services here, but we're connected with a lot of groups that do, and we really walk people through that so that they're not alone. My goal is to have SCAN be considered a trusted resource in the community, that if we don't have the answers, we'll get that for them.
Right.
And we'll make sure that they're not alone. So I'm excited about that. The other piece is that we work with so many people. I think that's the beauty of SCAN. Not only do we provide these wonderful classes to our membership, which you'll talk about soon, but we have collaborated with the Monmouth County Office on Aging.
Yes.
We just hosted their senior art show for 2014,
yes, that was
which
something.
Was interesting, but fabulous, because we met 250 new artists that we never knew.
And they never knew about us.
And so we work with them. We're also working with the Monmouth County Office Caregivers Group.
Yes.
We are housing support groups for caregivers here, I believe every other week, and we're really pleased to be able to do that. Our other partner is the food bank, who, yeah, again, it sounds like this is one of their satellite offices.
Well, it's feeling that way lately.
Yeah, because
in
they,
a good way.
And they do their VITA program.
Yes.
And when they do VITA, they don't only just do a tax return, but they really look at other programs that people are eligible for. And so that's really exciting.
Yeah.
And then they have been doing the affordable health care program. And they do it here now once a week.
Yes.
So we're excited about that. Family and Children's Services, who have been around for 100+ years, again, longer than us.
We've been working with them for a good number of years.
And they provide us with SHIP counselors. And so what I have become a SHIP counselor. I know
Yes.
more about Medicare than I
Yes.
care to.
Soon you
but-
can advise me.
Yes, and me too.
And you too.
And so SHIP stands for State Health Insurance Program. And so we have someone here who can help anyone who's on Medicare make good decisions about their plans, and also if they need a drug plan.
Because
as
it
far
is
as which
tough
one is right.
to navigate that on your own. So
Oh, yeah, and the information is a lot.
there's a lot.
Our new partner is workforce development.
Yeah, yeah.
We are really committed to making sure that people who are 50 and over have some resources in regards to being either underemployed or unemployed. And so those particular shows that we're doing talk about how to navigate the employment world for 2014.
Which has changed a lot since many of these
Tremendously.
people have gotten involved. Yeah.
And then New Jersey Natural Gas, we always do their Energy
Assistance Day.
And that's another way to help people save money.
That's
and so
right.
we're really pleased with that. Last but not least is the VNA. And again, while they've gone through lots of changes, they've stayed really very committed to the community and to us, and we're really pleased about that. So with all of that said, tell us, or tell me and the viewers about membership and what is SCAN, other than what I just said.
Right. Well, other than what you just said, well, we're a membership-based organization, and so but anybody can come here. But to be a member, it's $30 to join SCAN, a one-time $30 fee, and then a $15 annual renewal. Every year, we remind you. And right now, we have approximately 1,000, 1,200 members of SCAN.
Which is great.
Which is a great number.
We've been averaging, I think, 10% growth for the last 2 years.
We have definitely been growing. It's been wonderful to see that. And a big benefit of membership is, of course, the fact that you do get your classes at a discounted rate. And I think that my favorite benefit, the campus of courses that we do twice a year, members can take as many as they want. At Boscov's in Eatontown and Toms River, you can take as many classes as you want for free.
And we usually call those classes 41 and done.
Yes, those are one and done. They just happen one time and that's it. We have anywhere from 30 to 45 classes. We do that twice a year. But you know, many of the classes are free, but many are $5. So it's a good deal. It's a great deal. To take advantage of your membership alone is worth taking that to get free classes.
And I think the other benefit we provide to people taking classes here is because we're in the mall, the Monmouth Mall, who've been a fabulous supporter of ours.
A great supporter of ours, yes.
And we work with them in cooperation, is that we're in their discount book. So
Yes, that's
anyone
right.
can who takes classes here, I believe is a $10 discount.
It's a $10 discount. We've been doing that for a while now. You'll always find us in the book. And you can take $10 off one of your classes. So lots and lots of people take advantage of that, and that's a good thing.
Yes.
That makes us happy. And of course, we have a lot of programs that are free. That's important to remind people. They're free, they're open to the public, and these include things like, well, all of our health-related classes done by Monmouth Medical Center, and other ones too, financial ones, other things as well are absolutely free, and anybody is welcome to attend them. And all of our special events that we host here in Monmouth Mall, they are open to the public as well. So everyone is
And we'll
invited.
talk a little more about them because they're growing leaps and bounds.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
So tell us a little more about what our semesters look like. We have 3 a year.
Right. We're different than a lot of other schools. Okay, so we do have 3 13-week semesters, and of course our winter semester is, what is it, January 12th through, I think, April 4th?
Yes.
Something, yeah. And not every class runs the full semester. You know, again, some of them might happen once, some of them might be 8 weeks, but we know our fitness people, they love to run through the full semester and then some. So we do have our fitness classes going the entire 13 weeks.
Plus.
No, plus, exactly. You know, nobody will beat us on price and length of semester. No one will. So
Okay.
we'll just have to say that right now.
And yes, and so when people do comparative shopping, they should look at that.
You really, there is no comparison. And we also provide, we program all of the classes at the campus of courses in Boscov's for Eatontown and for Toms River.
And Toms River is new to us.
Yes, that is very new to us. We did 8 classes there. We were very well received. It was a wonderful opportunity. And so they can't wait to have us back.
And we're going back.
And right, and we're going back, and that's all a good thing.
Yeah,
that all happens twice a year.
Yeah, and again, as far as Ocean County is concerned, it is one of the missions of SCAN
Yes.
to grow into Ocean. It's always been geographically in our mission to provide services in Monmouth and Ocean County. Just because of staffing and funding issues, we have not been able to do it in the past. And so in 2015, we will not only be at Boscov, but we'll be working with Monmouth Medical Center in their southern campus, which is the old Kimball Hospital, providing some classes. And also we're hoping to do, we're being requested to do a brain health fair because we do it so well, maybe with the Ocean County Community College.
That would be very
and
cool.
Monmouth
Yeah.
Medical Center. So that's exciting. Andrea, why don't you give us some more information about how to get in touch with SCAN or where people can find additional information about our classes?
Right, there's a lot of different ways to reach out to us. I mean, first of all, you can go to our website, which is always www.scannj.com. That's one way to do it. You can call the office and give us your email address. We'd love to have it because then you will be put on our e-blast list, and we send out e-blasts periodically every month throughout the month just to keep you abreast of everything that's going on at SCAN. So it's another way of keeping you in the loop. You can also find us on Facebook, and you can just go on Facebook and like us. And again, you'll get all of our information and updates and whatever photos we put out there. And of course, let's not forget, come visit us. Come check us out. Come see our facility. Talk to one of the staff people. We'll give you a tour. That's always something that we really love to do. So lots of ways to reach out to us. We're here Monday through Friday, and we're usually here. There's always someone in the office until 4 o'clock. And evenings sometimes as well, depending on what we have going on.
And the other thing, once someone comes and takes a tour, if they wanted to try a class, we have a coupon that anyone can try one class and see if they like it.
And that's especially important on a fitness class where you're not sure if you're going to be at that level or do you need to be at the beginner level or the more advanced. So we definitely are very happy with you to come in, try out a class. If it's for you, you can register. And also what we'll also do is prorate you. If you wind up starting in the middle of a semester, no worries, we'll prorate it for you.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that because sometimes people think that they have to wait till the next semester and that's months away.
For a lot of classes, it does. Some classes it might not make sense to do that, but most of them you just start and you jump in.
So with all of that said, and with the great information from our teachers and the quality of our teachers, we do have 3 signature programs that we are hopefully becoming known for.
I think so, yeah.
One is called Take Control of Your Health. This is a program that's evidence-based by Stanford University. It's a 6-week, 2.5-hour per session class, and we talk about how to stay healthy and how to become a good advocate for yourself and your loved ones in regards to staying healthy.
And staying out of the doctor's office. That's a big part of.
And the more that we do that, the better the system is and the more involved members can be and happier they are.
Right.
So again, we will be doing 13 sessions in 2015, and they will be throughout the county of Monmouth.
Right.
And so people can look at our website and get those
So you'll
dates to sign up.
certainly find something in your locality.
The other is financial literacy for older women.
And men too.
And men too. We're finding that there's a lot of issues in regards to people not knowing what to do and how to do it, and also a lot of elder abuse around this topic. So we are looking at that. Healthy aging has been always SCAN's theme.
Yes.
And all of the stuff that we've always done is
totally what we're about.
to be healthy. And we also have a healthy brain fair. And we also do a health fair upstairs, which we'll be calling next year Take Control of Your Health Fair.
Fabulous name.
And we have 40 vendors who come to that
Yeah.
to keep people healthy.
Yeah.
So I think that if people ask how they can help us, telling a friend about us or bringing someone in would be probably my number one opportunity. The other is that we are going to be doing some new programs next year. We're looking to, again, expand into Ocean. We might be doing what's called a safety fair. We're looking at that because there's a lot of safety issues. And we're doing maybe a technology fair because when everyone gets those little gadgets, they don't know how to handle them.
Yes, and we do get a lot of phone calls about that.
Yeah. So what I want to talk about right now is I think that you're going to be interviewing some of our teachers.
We have a great opportunity to meet two of our teachers and, just get to know a little bit about them.
So this session's over. I can't believe we've been talking about SCAN endlessly. So I just really would like to tell the audience that if you want to get in touch with us, please call us at 732-542-1326, and we would love to hear from you because if it's important to you, it's important to us. Thank you.
Take it from me. Living with a chronic disease is no easy task, but I learned to better manage my health condition, and you can too. Take Control of Your Health is the chronic disease self-management program created by Stanford University. This fun, innovative course is now offered to all county residents. Diabetes, arthritis, heart disease, cancer. Take Control of Your Health gives proven strategies to manage these conditions and reclaim your life. See how nutrition, exercise, and various mind techniques can help you overcome depression, increase energy, and manage pain. You'll not only get this book when you participate, you'll also receive the guidance and support of others living with a chronic illness, just like you. Take control of your health in 6 short sessions.
Call the number on your screen to register or get further information at scannj.com. Brought to you by SCAN, Social Community Activities Network, with funding made available by the Monmouth County Office on Aging.
Hi, welcome back. I'm Andrea Tarr, and I'm the program director here at SCAN. And we're going to take a few minutes today, and we're going to meet a couple of our instructors from SCAN. So, ladies, thank you for being with me.
Thank you, Andrea, for having us today.
Okay, and so we have Donna Baldino Scally, and you are our Italian instructor.
Yes.
And Norma Wokas. You're kind of multi-talented because you're artistic and the Spanish instructor.
That's right.
Yeah. So we're going to start with you, Donna.
Okay.
So, for people who don't know anything about you, even here at SCAN, this is a great opportunity to just talk a little bit about your background.
Okay. My background in Italian goes back a lot of years, 35. I don't like to date myself, but I have to be true and honest, 35 years. I studied at the University of Bologna back in the 70s, and from there I decided that I would do graduate work in Italian and got my graduate degree up in Middlebury's Graduate School of Languages. And then after that, my route went into New York City, and I used my Italian to translate and interpret for the Italian government before I decided to teach. And then my teaching has taken off since that point. I received a master's in education, and I've taught different levels and ages from K up to college. And right now I'm focusing on adult learners that really are motivated to learn Italian, that either have their family backgrounds in Italy, in the Italian culture, or want to travel to Italy. And that's kind of how we focus our classes.
So actually, you've even been teaching young kids Italian?
Yes.
Was that in a public school situation?
Yes, it was.
Oh, so
and they are like sponges. They
Of course,
absorb
of course.
everything from day one.
Yes.
And they're so eager to learn, and they have no inhibitions at all, and it makes it very, very easy to teach them, and they're wonderful learners.
See, that's nice. This is a very different experience here at SCAN. We'll get into that a little bit more.
Okay.
But now, Norma, I don't remember, how did you come to SCAN? I don't remember.
Oh gosh. I came here to have an exhibit, an art exhibit.
Okay.
And I remember,
Okay.
you know, maybe 4 or 5 years ago now, we were talking, and I said, I'm an artist and I teach art. And he said, well, would you like to teach a class here? And this is how I started, and I'm still here.
And here you are.
I know,
You're still here.
I know.
So a little bit about your background, because
My
obviously you are a native
background-
Spanish
right.
speaker.
My background is completely different. I was born in Nicaragua. I came to this country 35 years ago, and I did not speak one word of English. Okay? So I understand how difficult it is to learn a language, and that's the way I teach. That's my approach.
Okay.
I know what works for me. I know there are thousands of books that you can read and tapes, and they'll promise, 10 minutes, you can learn Spanish. Well, that's not really true.
Doesn't work.
Okay?
Yeah.
Right.
You concur.
I absolutely agree.
Right.
It does not work that way.
So that's my approach to teach Spanish, and it has been successful. I mean, my, students love it.
Okay, good.
So
Now, you also have an art background.
Yes.
And again, because you came here as an exhibitor. So tell us a little bit about your art background.
I have studied art for about 15 years, and I'm continually studying in New York too. And I want to bring that art teaching to the SCAN because I feel that it makes a big difference for everybody. It's a freestyle art. You can learn as you go. And I feel that it's the relaxation, it's the joy that you get from art.
Yes.
So primarily, I'm an artist and I'm an art teacher. And Spanish is also something that I enjoy because I know that it can help people too.
And in this global era, it's wonderful to be
Multilingual.
multilingual. Definitely, definitely. So what can people expect in a typical class that you teach?
Well, the basic basically takes people from step one who have no Italian background whatsoever, and they're theme-oriented, theme-based, basically, according to either the time of year or certain aspects that we want to bring out. Everyday living opportunities to use Italian in the home, in the supermarket, shopping,
So
whatever.
very real life
Very,
scenarios.
very real life.
Okay.
And we do the three, I like to call them the 3 modes of learning, the speaking, the listening, and the writing. So students, even in basic, will hear the Italian, they will converse among themselves, and they will write. So they have those 3 modes of learning that reinforce.
To reinforce.
Yes,
Yeah.
each other. The conversational is very interesting. It's a more advanced level, and the themes are cultural, artistic, travel, political. I actually am working on a political class today, and they are more with in-depth analysis of Italy in the past and present. There's more reading, which is an introductory piece for the students, and then there is conversation as well using our word lists, our verb sets, and then they kind of put together themselves their whole impression of what the topic is for that day, and the class concludes with a written essay that they share among themselves.
Wow.
So it's interesting.
Lots going on in your class.
It's really, really interesting. And they're
It's like total immersion.
It's total
like real
immersion.
work.
Yeah.
It is immersion. And we kind of do the Italian holidays. We're having a dessert tasting coming up for the holiday season that they're going to be participating, cooking, bringing. So we do all the Italian events, but in an American environment.
An American environment.
Exactly.
Known as SCAN.
Right, exactly, right.
So what about your Spanish classes?
My
What-
approach, I think, is a little bit different. I start out with, what is it that you like, or why are you learning Spanish? Just tell me first why,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then I go from there. I'm very informal when it comes to that. And it's mostly what they feel that if they're going to travel, yeah, sure, for
Right.
sure, right? They like to go to restaurants. They like to music. Oh, it's a big plus for Spanish. And so each class is different. And that's the beauty of it. Nothing is prepared. Nothing is, we go with the lessons every week and they don't know what to expect.
Right, so they don't know
They
when
don't
you're coming
know.
in the room what they're going to be doing.
You're very free flow.
Very free flow. And we pick on maybe a verb, right? Like it is like to want something. So we go and we just work with that verb. So tell me what you want. Okay, commands. They love commands. They love to tell me what you want, okay?
Yes.
Ven aquí, come here, okay?
Right.
So we work with that. And they just say, well, how do I say this to the waiter? And I said, well, okay, this is how you say it. So this is what they want to learn.
Well, again,
that's
these are
what I
real
will
life
teach them.
scenarios.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me what you want to learn, and I'll teach you how to say that.
Now, you know what? Let's talk a little bit about the art studio, because that's a very different kind of an art class.
Yes.
That's talk about free flowing.
That,
So talk about that a
again,
little.
Same thing. I mean, sometimes you have to approach the class according to what it is. And in that class is professionals,
Yeah.
it's beginners.
It's a good mix.
It's a good mix because you have people that will do watercolors, that will do oils, that will do drawings. The levels of experience that they have range. So
yeah, they do.
same thing. We we just work with the group, and that's pretty much the way we approach it.
Well, both of your classes have since you both ladies have joined SCAN, have been very, very popular, which is a good thing. You know, I know that you have a lot of repeat customers coming back and back.
Yes, I do.
And another nice thing that we've tried to do with the Italian class and the Spanish class is at the end have a dinner. Or you're doing a tasting.
Yes.
This time.
This
But
time
we've gone out to dinner,
We
and
have.
you've gone out to dinner as well. Which
Lunch.
has been, lunch,
Yes.
I'm sorry, lunch, which has really been great fun, I know, for everyone. And so we're very appreciative, and I feel very lucky that we have you here at SCAN.
Thank you.
And I hope you'll continue with us a very long time.
Thank
With
you.
pleasure. Thank you.
So again, Donna Baldino Scally, our Italian instructor, Norma Wokas, artistic and Spanish instructor. Thank you both for being with us
Thank you
today.
for
Thank you,
having us.
Andrea. Thanks so much.
And thanks for watching this little segment, and stay tuned for more.
So the other piece that I would love to share with you is we always get asked, where is SCAN and how do you find us? We're going to give you some details after this piece, but we are located in the Monmouth Mall in Eatontown. We're in the basement next to the mall management office, entrance number 3, and if you want to park, it's usually between JCPenney and the movie theater. So we're really hoping that you'll come visit us and take part in SCAN. Thank you.
How to locate SCAN. SCAN is easy to locate once you find the movie theater at Monmouth Mall. As you enter the parking lot from Route 35, the theater is almost directly ahead of you. Drive towards the theater, but go up along the left side into the parking lot. As you approach the end, you will see entrance number 3 on your right. Park and enter the building here. Once inside, you will see a staircase that only goes down. After passing through the doors at the bottom, turn to your left, and SCAN is right there.